Welcome to a Sunday. I am making, this is just going to all be soldering. I'm making all these sensor boards. These guys. I have bags of them over here, and we're going to do it. So I've already built a bunch, as you can see. So the way I'm doing it, one little mini white breadboard. This guy's just to prop the edge up, because a lot of these sensor boards don't have holes on both sides. They only have holes on one side, not the other side. So the way you have to do this is first, because not all these sensor boards use up all the pins they supply. So, and I am using my new magnifying glass on my lenses, and it's really helpful. Man, oh man. So we break off some pins, of course. And we put it in our breadboard, like so. We put in our wannabe solder board, just like that. See? All angles. Whoa. And then I have to say, of all my helping hand stuff I have around here, this guy is turning out to be the best investment ever. So if you really want something to hold things for soldering, this is it. So I can now see these things quite clearly to do the soldering. Oh, and it is such ease on my back doing this. Okay, so there's one. Ta-da. Add it to the stack. Get another one. So what do we have here? Stemma QT. Okay. No. Adafruit Trust Down. Oh, this is a security module. You know, it's a good thing they put all the names on the back of the boards, because I don't think I'd ever remember what they all are. Okay, so we have one extra pin on here. Oh, develop quite the collection of pins. There we go. There we go. Trusty goes into there. There we go. Another one. Line it up in our clamps here. Yes, if you ever watch Futurama, Clamps, the Mafia robot. I think probably Bender never ended up being in the Mafia. It's pretty funny. Robots have to drink booze. Okay, it's another one done. Right to the truss pile. What do we got here? Another truss module. As remember, I buy 2 of everything. So we don't need 1 pin on here. Just double make sure they didn't give me a shorter one. Yep. Take 1 pin off. I got to break a habit now. I keep wanting to look through the top of my glasses, but I don't need to do that anymore. There we go. And then we put this on like so. And we do a little bit like so. And I actually still have a little bit of solder on that strip, so let's use this up. There we go. Another ideal shopping. There we go. Soldering. Or as the Chinese put it, well, Adafruit LT390 UV sensor. I have some UV LEDs actually. We could actually find if this actually works. Except, you know, not putting it outside. Okay, so what do we got here? Exact match for holes. Okay. Like so. And these fit on top of, I think, yeah. So this is a Trinky RP2040, but look at the hole matching. right? Matches perfectly. So, and I have the actual nylon standoffs and stuff and bolts. I could actually bolt one on top of the thing and then loop the stemma cable. And since these have two stemma connections, the idea is you pass them through. You could actually stack, stack, stack. Although I think I would need a very long bolt to do that. Here we go. Another one done. What's the next one? We have a haptic motor control. Okay. This is not a stemma part. And we are one pin too many. So let's take a pin out. Put it in. And there we go. Oh, technically, they do have these two pads. Oops. These two pads here. The voltage pads. I wonder if I should put a right angle thing in there. I could do that. So let's get the first part soldered first. There we go. Now I have, oops, out of the lamp for a sec. Where's those things? So we have some right angle stuff in here. Let's see. Right. No. Can you see them in here? That's better. Right angle. No, there's a shorter angle one right there. So all these extra that I have over here, we can put in here. Now what we want to do here is, first of all, we only need 3. So we need to clip one off, like so. And then we don't need the middle pin. But I want the supporting structure of the other 2 pins. There we go, like that. So what we can do here, and we take this out for a sec. We go like this. Will the holes match? Yes, they will. Okay, so will the holes go through? Oh, maybe not. It is a bad idea. Okay, Adafruit, why did you make the holes so tiny? Okay. I do have a tool to fix this. Basically, it's a drill. But we won't worry about that. Okay. Let's do another one. Push button power switch. Remember the one that JP was talking about on Adafruit? With the kill sensor and some other weird thingy wonders on it. So we got 2 things to put together here. So first the button. And I believe it goes on this side. It goes like this. So there's our button. And we're going to have, just make sure that we're, okay, so we got to be careful here. It's going to be floppy around a bit. This is, oops, cord out of the way, please. This is where the regular helping hand would help a bit. Well, I could shrink the clamp, but I don't feel like it. So all we have to do is just be very careful. We just need one soldered, really. There we go. Now, yeah, this is kind of flopping around. Where is one of my other ones? Come on, guys. Just move this out of the way for a sec. What happened to my magnifying lens clamp? That's new. Go. William, put it in the right way. This way. Then put this in the right way. Okay. It's not like I need that. What I need is this to hold this. And cord can go back in the lamp again, of course. So okay, so one more switch contact to go. There we go. Switch is done. Okay, we don't need this anymore for the moment. Just put it down there. We do need this back, because now we need to do these holes. So there's two sets. They're duplicates of each other, but how many holes? 4? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. So what we want to do is take this guy out for a moment. And we put this one in. And across from it, we put that one in. And we see, nope. We need to be an extra hole out. Nope. We need to be another extra hole out. Yep. So, what we want to do is this. There we go. One push contact thingy with 2 rows of headers on it. Okay. I only have one of these at the moment. I want to get some more of them. Probably ask, why do you need so many? I like spares because I tend to smoke things at times. There's nothing worse than smoking a project and you can't fix it because you don't have a spare part. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Okay, so I actually clipped off the edge on here so it fits in this clamp a little better. Okay, so what we got next? Adafruit LTR, no, another UV guy. Okay, so we need this guy back into the board. He's our support thing. Here we go. One Adafruit, and how many pins? Just the right amount of pins. So we need, like so. And we are 1 too close. We need to be 1 farther back. There we go. So, try again. There we go. Yeah, when I was doing this, I kind of debated whether or not to do right angles or that sort of thing, but I guess this is more in a breadboard scenario than anything else. There we go. What else we got here? MPU 6050 stemma. Not exactly sure what that is. Gonna have to look that one up. Oh, I think this is a breakout. Maybe MPU. Oh, XYZ accelerometer thingy doomahickey. Okay, so we have to do that many. And we have 2 rows of the exact same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And this one comes out of the whiteboard. And we put that one in. And probably 2 off on the other side. Nope, 1 more. There we go. Like so. There we go. Okay. So these are what they term as through-hole plated connectors. You need to let them flow a little bit because they're actually flowing through the hole. It helps on the connection. Okay, that's good. Now what do we got here? Oh, third-party stuff. So we have here a... This is one where I do have to flip the glasses up because I can't see what the chip is. 212112. I think this is a conversion chip. It converts stuff. HID USB to USB bus I2C bridge. Yeah, okay. So we have 2 rows of pins here. So okay, now this is a debate. They're joined. No, they're not all joined, are they? So VNC ground IO 5, 6, 7, 10 to specis minus. Yeah, so this is almost one you want to do from the top side. And this is almost one you almost want to do one right angle and one vertical. Nah, okay, well, debate. Let's find out how many pins we have here. And there we go. Okay, so if we do this from the top side like that, and another top side one like that, I don't know if this will work. Oh yeah, it will. Okay, so there is a little bit of I'm going to just, oops. I'm just going to put an edge thing over there to see if I can prop it up some more properly. Nope. Yes. 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 Beautiful. Nice and level. So we have to solder 2 rows here. There we go. Too much solder on the pencil there. Don't want a case of the blobs. There we go. Now, since I have to do 2 of these, there we go. You know, William just screwed up. He put it on the wrong side of the board. Yep. So you can't fit that way. Good job, William. Very good job. Well, that'll be a candidate for a resoldering job. See, this is why I have spares. I screwed up. Let's do another one. This time, let's say we do it correctly. See, and this is where I'm really now tempted to do the right angle one. Do right angle on one of them on the top, like so. Right there. And then do another right angle. Come on, William, measure the pins out. Right there. Let's do this one this way. So we'll do the inner one. No, we have to do the outer one first, William, because the inner one won't work that way. And this is where now we have to plan how we're going to hold this all together. So we need to get at least one leg soldered. Okay. So then we straighten the legs out, like so. Okay, like so. Now we do the other side, but this time we do it this way. Let's try this. Too much solder there again. So I think I'll have to desolder the other one and flip the legs around. So we'll have one with straight legs and one with this method. Well, we'll see. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have another one. No, these are the transmitter stuff. I don't want to do that one right away. You can stay over here. So we reach down into our bin of good stuff. We'll grab another wad of them. Not that. So, not that. There we go. Another wad. Another wad. Okay. So what do we got here? Adafruit Neokey feather wing. Okay. Now, since this is a feather wing, we can get help from a featherwing. Let's see here. Not any of you guys. What we want is a particular featherwing, like so. So let's cut it open and decide. We're going to have stacking headers and non-stacking headers. So this is Neokey 2 featherwing. I think not having verticals is good. Okay. So the idea is this way, like really? So it's going to go this way with the keys. Uh-huh. They gave us male headers. Okay, why would they do that? So the key goes on this side, obviously. Wow. It's like not much tolerance here. So it stacks up a little bit like that. Let's just measure some pins out first. So it's one row, and then the other row is exactly right. So if we put this into here, and we put this into here, and then we put this into here, upside down like they want. Oops, we're off by one, like so. Okay, it's not bad. Just don't see any of the lights and stuff on the thing. But I guess that's how they want it. And I did check on this to see if this would fit on here. So that can go onto here. Like so. And now we can solder. Right, William. Lamp cord. There we go. Yeah, the Weller stand and this pencil don't agree with each other. There we go. Oops. Pencil's getting two. I'm leaving drippies behind. Okay. So I have to say this new soldering station is top notch. Doing exactly what it needs to do. There we go. So we take this off, we take it off the hat. And there you go. So now I need two keys. Actually, I've got keys coming. So Adafruit Neokey featherwing, another one. Okay, so what do we got here? More pins, of course. So we need that broken off. And that goes into here. And then we need this pin. It's exactly right. And then we need this upside down this direction, like so. And just get the corners there. I noticed this year on the AliExpress there wasn't much to choose from for Christmas stuff, for electronics. I didn't plan to build another simple Christmas tree. I did get a different tree, but I was hoping for some other stuff, but no, not this year. And believe me, this is about the time a cutoff for getting stuff for December. Oops. There we go. Another one complete. Okay, what do we have here? No, more sensors, so we don't need the feather on the board anymore. So where's my pokey device? You pokey device, where are you? There it is. Yes, William, keep the knife blade out so you just cut yourself. Okay. So we're just using our pokey device just to get this board off this thing. New breadboards are always like this. Doesn't matter who you get them from, they are very stiff. And if you watch carefully, you'll find that your backside will rise a little bit because you push some pins down. So be careful of that. Okay, so we might need that later. So we had MCP 222222. Yes, I know I did enough twos. There we go. So 2 rows of pins. USB I2C UART GPIO. Okay, so how many pins? Not many. And how many pins? Oh, not many. Whoops. Don't, William, don't push the mat forward. Push the keyboard forward. There we go. Okay, so we need a set here. And we probably need a set here. Like so. Then we put this on like so. And get our... Wow, I'll need a new spin of solder. Hard to tell on that one, though, is whether it was sucking down to the hole too much. There we go. Okay. Now I could do a version of that board with the pins up too. AT Tiny 817. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. So it breaks out the AT Tiny. Oh, okay. I believe that's what it does. Well, guess what? I don't have to clip pins. Woo. So, no, that's too close together. There we go. And I think I'm going to run out of solder here pretty darn quick. William, do not push the little thing through the hole. There we go. I just wanted to make sure it was down. Okay. So definitely going to run out of solder here just in a sec. Ah, ooh, ah, solder's hot. So there we go. There we go. Just check something here. Good. Okay. So clean, clean, clean. Now we can finish this. There we go. We're on this one. There we go. Okay. Of course you need this. Lever it out. Lever it out. There we go. It's another one. What do we got next? Adafruit Vl531lcx. Have no idea what that is. Let's find out. Oh, distance measure. Time of flight distance measuring. That's the thing she was talking about. So in this case, we need our little supporty thing. Move back to here. And we need to know how many pins we're doing here. Exactly that many pins. So, yeah, it's going to be that one. There we go. Okay. I wonder what I can do to make this slightly thicker. I wonder if some tape or something like that. There we go. Okay. One sensor. What's next? Adafruit. No, another one. So. And we have exactly the right amount of pins. So we shove them in. We shove the board in. And we shove it into our clamp. And off to the races we go. There we go. A little more. How fast can we solder? Pretty fast. There we go. It's another one. Okay. And no rotary breakout. The only problem with this, I don't think I have the switch yet. So we're going to put that one aside. We have two of them. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, we have three of them. No, we have four of them. Why did I buy four? Oh, maybe because it's rotary. Okay, Adafruit LPS33HW breakout. Okay. Why did they go such a big bag for this one and they all small bags for the other one? Okay, pressure sensor. I'm under pressure. This is your stress monitor. If you trip this, you know you're under pressure. Yeah, I know. Should not commit my primary job and become a comedian. It just doesn't work. There we go. There we go. You know, for the address IDs on the back, I really, really wish it was dip switches. I've been looking for some fine surface mount dip switch options so that I can actually put it on here, and then you would just switch the dip switches if you wanted to change the address. I know for them, from a manufacturing point of view, it would be difficult. So this one only has 2 addresses. If you change the address, you become something else. I don't know. It says 5D by default, but it doesn't say what the other address is going to be if you join it. Okay. What do we got here? Adafruit Mini GPS. There we go. Mini GPS. And what do we have here? Oh, the battery compartment that has to go on the bottom. So we better do the battery compartment first. We're still going to need the pins because it's going to have to support the board where we put the battery on. And okay, so our little supporting one, let's just take it out for a moment. And how far apart do we have to be? This guy here has to be farther out. Is that far enough? Nope. You have to be this way. Yep. Okay, so you go here. You go here. You go onto here, but we don't solder you guys yet. Oh, that's great. The frickin' thing is too high. I need not to push these all the way in. Okay, let's try with a little height on them. There we go. Okay. They're not quite through the holes, but they're enough to keep this from jostling. So this has to go onto here. So I think what we need to do here is we're going to need a finger. And bend the solder a bit. Ow, 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 that hurt. Yes, people, that did hurt. There we go. Okay, so now we need the other side. Okay. So let's see how we did. Good. Battery compartment is on. Now, batteries. All the way up there. You got to be kidding me. Oh. This is good old Amazon for you. You need like a couple of batteries, but the only economical way to buy them is to buy 60 billion of them. So we have, I wonder what button cell type that is. Is that this one? The 1220? Well, let's find out. We're going to open this up. Of course, this is William proof, so There we go. And yeah, it looks like the right one. So if I understand this battery compartment correctly, like so. How's that, people? One battery for our GPS. Now we just need to put the pins on. So now in this case, I swear, this will drive me to drinking. This is one where I actually need two of these little white things. I have an idea. I put it on the edge here. And I have more of these under here, I think. Yeah. Let's get another one out. Because now the battery compartment's in the way from soldering. Like putting it in the pins. So what we'll do is we'll put this into this one. Like so. And then we'll do... Can't put it in my little holder. Can I get that in there? Yes. And... Yes. So we got this. We got this, and we can put a finger on it. And we can solder at least a couple of the corner legs on each side. So... That's one side. The other side. I better put all the rest of the solder on because apparently I just want to make sure my legs are straight. Apparently it's doing the classical I'm a leg and I'm going to slide out. See the problem right there? Legs are all the wrong length. Now the other one is a lot easier, but still same problem. So what we have to do is do this. Press on the tabletop. So all the legs are even, but they're all bowed out at the moment. So we need to bow them in a little bit. And now the debate is whether you even keep it this way, because if you put it on a breadboard, well, it'll stick. It just won't go all the way into the thing. This will be a little bit of a breadboard shenanigans type idea. There we go. So I wonder how important having the battery in there is. Must have something to do with a clock. There we go. So there we go. One GPS thingy with stemma. Okay. What do we have here? Another non-stemma device. Haptic controller. The other haptic controller. So it doesn't matter which one of these things I use. So I need a support thing about there. This is actually a better one than this one. I wonder why I wasn't using it. I think the off color put me off. Okay, so we're one pin too many. Put it in our pin collection. And yep, that'll do. Should do. Shouldn't do. One back. There we go. Okay, there we go. And my clamp is not as tight as it should be. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's try this again. There we go. So another haptic. Put it in the pile. And reach for the bin. What do we got more? There's a whole bunch of little bags here. And some more bags here. And that's a big long sensor that I don't think has work. There we go. I think that should be enough for a moment. So what do we got here? Adafruit Vl531lcx board. And where's my knife? Buried under all this. Okay. Oh yes, some other stuff in there that we don't need. There we go. Oh, and the battery thingy. Let's just move this out of the way here. So we don't... I have the big pile of plastic over here. Okay. VNC, blah, blah, blah. We need a set of legs. And we have to have a perfect set of legs. So, in this number 2. There we go. Okay. Solder. Okay. Another one. What do we got here? Same one. So, lucky for us, these pins are exactly the right length. And we put this in. William, stop looking over and try to overlook the magnifiers. You're really making your eyesight sore. There we go. What do we got next here? Adafruit EM2101. Okay. Plastic bag. So this is the fan controller 2-temperature sensor. It is something you could put in your computer. And we have 2 rows of pins. So one end is the fan control, the other end is the system control. Okay. So we need 4 pins. Like so. And we need 2, 4, 6 pins. 2, 4, 6 pins. Okay, so we don't need that one. What we do need is this and something like that. There we go. How's that? If you disagree, you can make a comment. Still getting spam comments. It's like funny. But someone else put a comment and the comment just completely, it's there, but it's not there. I have to talk to YouTube about this because I'm having comments just actually disappear for no reason. I don't know if they erased it or what, but it was a valid comment. I just don't understand why it went kaput. There we go. What do you have next? Another 2101. Okay. Hey, William, cut the bag so that you actually break the seal. There we go. I cut right where I heat shrink. If you're not aware, in the packing industry, there's a machine, and these bags, for example, don't come as bags. They're not bags. It's a big, long roll, a tube. And what they do is they print on them with some machine, and it goes through there, and they seal, and then they seal again. And you can actually see they probably have, this particular roll has breakouts here. I wonder if the I wonder if the tops on these things. Yeah, so this roll comes like this. Okay, so you hang it on a store shelf. The bottom is actually technically open, so you put your thing in upside down, plump. I wonder if they get these printed for them or they print them in-house. They're pretty good printing. I mean, it doesn't come off or anything like that. Okay, so we need a 4 and a 6. 2, 4. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so actually these are really good. All the pins are correct in them. Nope. We need this one. No, I mean this little whiteboard. I wonder where I got this. Because it is excellent. One of my better ones, I think. There we go. So we have this side. Yeah, I'll be working on a lot of these things in December. Trying each one of them out, see how they behave, blah, blah, blah. So, pick a random one every day. Okay, so what we got next? Adafruit Dia. Oh, real-time clock. I wonder if this has a battery compartment on it too. Yes, it does, but the battery's already on it. They did this one at the factory. And William, you did this again. Farther down. There we go. Okay, so we have exactly the right amount of pins. Okay, so let's put this in here. There we go. And this is going to go down like... Wow, it would go down like that if the edges... Yeah, that's not bad. But this needs to be up a little bit. Just a teensy weensy bit. Now let's try. Otherwise I'm going to get crooked pins. Okay, so what we want to do is push down slightly till it's level. Like so. It's hard to tell. I don't want to tilt it too bad, but that's what we're looking for. In fact, I think I pushed slightly too down. Let's crank it up a little slightly here. Boy, we're really eyeballing it. Well, we'll go with that. It'll be the one. But except we're not doing it that way. We're doing it this way. Oops, which means I better check again. Yeah, still too high. I mean, it's too low. Let's try again. Yeah, good luck, William. That's really good. Still a little too high. There we go. There. That's looking really good. Okay. There we go. Okay, what do we have next? We should have 2 of these RTCs. Yeah, so we have another one to do. And this time I promised to cut the bag farther down, so we actually open it up. There we go. So it's the same problem. Right amount of pins, but this has to be in just something like that. And then we have to put this on. Nope, we're too low. A little up here and a little up here. A little up here. We need to balance it out here. So that. This is the problem where we're that you're not flush in. Oops, where's my pokey device? There we go. Yeah, like that. We have to be very careful. This is very loose in the holes at the moment. So okay, it's another one. What's next? Adafruit Neokey 1x4. Okay. I think I just did one of these. Let's find out. Oh, okay. So the keys go this way. And everything else is upside down. Okay, so we need 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Then we need, haha, just enough. Okay, so this goes in here. And we need a row, let's say about here. Hey, perfect fit. Not bad. Okay. Now that has to be a little high up because there we go. So keys go this way, into the breadboard goes that way. We're going to get the corners here. There we go. And now we do, as I said, I got keys coming, but I don't have them here at the moment. I could scavenge keys off one of the macro pads, but I don't feel like doing that. Whoops. That's not right. There we go. Too much solder. Can't have that. There we go. Not bad. Okay, that'll do. We have another one to do. So exactly 6 per side. So 2, 4, 6. And we need our little board here. No, not that one. Where's our good one? There we go. That one. And that. Is that about right? Yay! I did do it correctly. Okay. Except we're the wrong direction. Let's make sure we get that the right way. It'd be pretty bad if we did it the other way. There we go. Wow, I'm almost through another wrap of solder here. Okay. Too much. There we go. I'm not trying to force the damn pencil into the stand because it gets sticks. There we go. Okay. What's next in the pile? Adafruit NCP 961 I2C thermocouple. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. And this will tell you. Oh, there's two things. There's the... I have two types of connectors to do. I have this guy here. Like so. Which I better do first. This one I have to do from the table, kind of. So... let's make sure we're pulled down. And we are not. There we go. No, we're still not. There we go. And I'll just get the other one in a moment. So we need that many pins? Yep, that many pins. That many. It's a number that's somewhere between here and there. Okay, so just for the sake of doing things, I just need something to prop this up so I do the other leg here. Well, you promised not to do that. There we go. So now what we have here is that part, and we need our little prop. This is where this comes in again. This will help us make a level item just like that. Actually, let's turn it around so I can actually see the side I'm going to solder. That big black thing's kind of in the way. Okay. That was quite the melt. There we go. I have to try this one out. I have to try them all out. And TLV493D. So, what time is it actually? It is 12:26, and I have been doing this. Okay. This will be the last one for the moment, and then I'm going to go have some lunch. And so we need a leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5. So we're missing one too many on this thing. Do I have any 5s in here? 4s, 4s, 4s. 4s, 4s. 3s. No 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so we just need this taken off. You're the oddball. Man. So we need this to be can't see the holes. There we go. Like so. One thermocouple. There we go. So up with this. I'll get back to more doing this later after lunch. That could go in the pile. That can go in the trash. Have a nice afternoon, I guess. I'm going to do more of this, but I don't think you need to watch all of my doing unless you want me to. And let me know. But here's an hour's worth of soldering. Well, hour and 9 minutes and 57 seconds or something. So have a nice day.